Irina, hello. Irina, hello. How are you? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes. Oh, okay. I can hear you pretty good. And how was your day today?
it's okay, thank you.
Did you stay at home or go outside?
I stayed home.
It's a Sunday evening. And how was your weekend? Yes.
My weekend every time I spend with my little son.
Mm-hmm.
I all day spend with my little son.
I understand. What's his name?
My name is Irina.
Yeah, yes, what about your son? What's his name?
His name is Max.
Max. Mm-hmm.
Max, да, Maxim.
Maxim.
Yes.
Nice. Yes, okay, today we are going to talk about heroes. So, about famous people, about heroes. What do you think it is necessary to become a hero? What should a person do to become a hero?
Mm, I can tell about any people.
Can you give an example?
Uh,
Yes, I understand. In
I don't
fact, it
know.
is very difficult to give an example, but in fact, there are very many of them, and one of them is Terry Fox. This is the person we are going to talk about. I'd like you to share the link and open the handout. Okay?
Okay, I open. Yes, I open Terry Fox.
Yes. Here it is. So
I
here,
don't know.
mhm. Here
This.
are some questions, pre-reading warm-up questions. At the right-hand corner, famous people Terry Fox. So what is a hero? Give some examples. So we've already been discussing this aspect. So there are really very many of them, especially nowadays in the world, because nowadays we've got a very difficult times, and people, ordinary plain people, become heroes. They do nothing, but in fact, they have an extraordinary situation in their life, and they were the winners of this situation. For example, they've saved somebody from the fire, or they've helped someone, or something like that, or they have managed to conquer very difficult disease, for example, cancer, as we can see from today's example. So, look at picture of Terry Fox. Why do you think he had an artificial leg?
Oh, I see.
Yes, so one leg is ordinary, is okay, and the other one is artificial. So, what do you think could have happened?
I think he was a sportman
Hmm.
and I don't know.
So something bad must have happened to him, and some accident or some very difficult act could have been in his life. So he must have lost his leg. Do you agree? Yes.
Yes,
So the next question is, do you like to run? And how far can you run?
I don't like to run.
So do you know some people that
I
like to run?
I can't I can't run this far.
Far, for far distances, yes. Okay, I understand you
Yeah.
because you've got a little son, so you have lots of things to do with him, and it is not right time to think about sport. So, But some people are really very fond of running, especially in Canada and in the USA. They start their days with a running walk in the park, and this is the way they live. Have you ever run in a marathon?
Maybe it was in school.
Yes. What was the distance? What is the distance of the marathon?
Distance about 100 meters.
So for a marathon, I think the distance must be a little bit bigger, yes, than that. But at school, we usually start with this distance. Look at the map of Canada. How far do you think it is across the country from the Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean? Can you imagine running across this country? So, do you know the map of Canada? So, can you imagine it?
I probably.
Yes. So Canada is rather big country. It is very, very big from the Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean. So can you imagine running across this country?
Yes.
So it is quite possible. Okay, let's read the text and we'll find out the answers. So, Terry Fox. Terry Fox is a Canadian hero. You're welcome to start reading.
Yes. I have to read?
Yes, yes.
Terry was born on July 28, 1950.
1950.
Yes. In Winnipeg, Manitoba, but grew up in Port Coquitlam,
British Columbia.
Coquitlam, British Columbia. He played many sports in high school and went to university to study physical education.
Yes, thank you. Do you understand this passage? Are there any unknown words for you here?
I understand.
Yes, good of you. Alexander, hello, how are you? Can you hear us?
Yes.
How was your Saturday evening today? How was your day?
Today was a short work day. We work 1 hour less.
That's good, that's good. So today we are discussing famous people, and one of them is Terry Fox. Have you run across this name? Have you read about him?
No, I haven't.
So this is the first time you read about this person, am I right?
Yes. Do we have a document?
Yes. So I'm giving the handout to you. Please open it. Tell me if you can.
Yes, I opened.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Good, good. So we already discussed the pre-reading activities, pre-reading warm-up questions, 4 of them, and now we are reading the text about Terry Fox. So the first paragraph has already been read, and the second is for you. You're welcome to start.
His studies ended in 1977 when doctors discovered he had bone cancer. Shortly after this, his right leg was amputated above the knee. While he was recovering in hospital, he decided to run across Canada. He wanted to let people know about the suffering of cancer patients and to raise money for cancer research.
Do you understand this passage? Are there any unknown words for you here?
Yes, I understood what recovering means.
Recover. So the person is sick, and later on he or she is recovering after the disease, so getting better after the disease.
Okay.
Mhm. And
What does suffer mean?
sufferings, something very difficult to live with. So,
Mhm.
can you get the translation? Do you know?
Uh,
Can you guess?
Suffering,
Страдания.
страдания?
Of cancer patients. So, patients, it's clear, and cancer, it's a disease.
Cancer — это рак, да?
Yeah, right. And research,
Patient.
patient, пациент.
Исследование.
Yeah, right.
Исследование рака.
Исследование, research. Good of you. Irina, the third paragraph, you are welcome.
After his recovery,
Recovery.
Terry was fitted with an
Fitted.
with an artificial leg.
Good.
He then spent 18 months running thousands of kilometers to prepare for what he called the Marathon of Hope.
Yes, good of you. So, artificial, do you know the translation? So, not natural, artificial.
I don't know. I can't understand first sentence.
First sentence. After his recovery, Terry was fitted with an artificial leg. Alexander, can you help us?
Maybe Terry was fitted, значит, как бы подходить, то есть привыкнуть, что ли, да, к его вот этой искусственной ноге, да?
After his recovery, после выздоровления, Terry was fitted. Terry была дана artificial leg, not natural one.
Понятно.
So, artificial leg, how can you translate it?
Artificial.
Искусственная, yes. Нога. Yeah, right. Okay, thank you. So, next passage for Irina. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes?
He began this run in St. John's,
Newfoundland.
St. John's, Newfoundland, on April 12, 1980. 1980. When he dipped his foot in the Atlantic Ocean, as Terry ran along the highway, his friend followed him in a motorhome.
Motorhome, yes, good of you. Motorhome.
Motorhome, I don't know this word.
Yes. Alexander, can you help us? Can you guess the translation?
I think maybe it's a vehicle, like a house with wheels.
Yes, with a large motor vehicle that is designed to be lived in while traveling. It contains cooking equipment, one or more beds, and something like a toilet. So this is it. So I am giving you the definition of this word in the chat box. This is it. Okay. And the other words you don't know here are?
I understand all.
Everything, almost everything. Dipped his foot, so put his foot in the Atlantic Ocean.
Okay, like stepped.
Yes. You're right. Alexandra, you're welcome to go on.
Me. Okay. It was a difficult run, especially in the beginning when few people knew about it. But but he was very determined
Determined
and kept running. Some people were gathering along his road to cheer him on and to give money to his cause. The media began to report on his progress.
Progress. Yes, thank you. What are the unknown words here? What can you understand here?
A lot of determined.
Целеустремленный. He was very determined to keep and kept running. Он был очень целеустремленный. Some people were gathering. So do you understand this? Gathering?
No.
Getting together. Getting together were gathering. Собирались. Along his route to cheer, to support him and give him money to his cause. Cause, so reason. The synonym is reason. The media began to report on his progress. So media, so newspapers, TV, and the internet, all the rest. Okay. Irina, you're welcome.
On September 1st, 1980, tourist marathon ended near Thunder Bay, Ontario. Cancer had spread to his lungs, and he could go no further. He had run for 143 days and had covered 5,373 kilometers.
Yes, I agree with you. So do you understand this passage?
Yes, I understand, but...
what about you, Alexander? Do you understand everything here?
Cancer had spread to his lungs.
Lungs. Can you give the translation? Легкие.
Легкие? Okay.
And spread, to capture, yes, распространяться. He could go no further. He couldn't move any more to any other distance, so he had to stop. He could go no further. Yes, okay. Irina and Alexander, you're welcome.
Canadians were deeply saddened when this happened. The whole country mourned when Terry died on June 28, 1981.
Do you understand it? Yes, so the whole country was very sad about what have happened. Mourned. Была в трауре.
В трауре, mourned.
Yes. Okay. Irina?
I can't understand the first sentence.
Canadians were deeply saddened when this happened. Let's translate. Alexander, you're welcome. Alexander, can you help us translate this sentence?
Which sentence? First?
The first one in this paragraph. Canadians were deeply saddened.
Канадцы были
очень огорчены,
когда это произошло.
произошло. Okay, thank you. Irina, you're welcome.
Since his death, Terry Fox runs have raised hundreds of millions of dollars for cancer research. These runs are held each year across Canada and in 60 countries around the world.
Do you understand it?
Yes, I understand.
You do. Okay, thank you. Alexander?
Terry Fox was made a companion of the Order of Canada before he died and has been honored in every part of Canada.
Honored. Honored. H is not pronounced. Honored.
Honored in every
In every
part of
part
Canada.
of Canada.
He continues to inspire Canadians, though the many awards
Awards.
that are given in his name.
Do you understand this passage?
No,
No, let's
but
translate.
Terry Fox был сделан компаньоном
Of the Order of Canada.
Order, порядок.
Yes, of Canada. Ордена Канады. Before he died. Перед тем, как умереть. And he has been honored in every part of Canada. Его чтили во всех концах Канады. He continues to inspire Canadians.
Он продолжает вдохновлять канадцев, хотя многие the many awards.
Через многие награды, которые даются
in his
его честь. In his name, его честь. Okay. Good. So we've read the text. And what do you think about Terry Fox, Alexander? Do you think that he is a hero or no?
Yes, I think he is a great example for all people
to follow.
Yes.
Thank you. Comprehension. True or false? Read the statements below. If the statement is true, write T beside the sentence. If it is false, write F. If it is false, correct the information. So the first one is for you, Irina.
First, Terry Fox lost his leg in a car accident.
True or false?
Accident. It's false.
False. I agree with you. Thank you. Alexander?
Terry Fox lost his leg when he was in high school. I don't know.
So, Terry Fox lost his leg when he was in high school. Is it true or not?
I haven't read first the beginning
Let's find it in the text. Let's find it in the text.
Terry Fox born on July 28, 1958. Studied ended in 1977 when doctor discovered yes, and he was. I think it's true.
Okay.
Right.
But in fact, it is false. So Terry Fox lost his head when he has finished high school. When he wasn't a student already because he has fallen ill. He had already been sick. Irina, the third question.
Terry Fox wanted to raise money to help find a cure for cancer. Лекарство.
You're right. Cure for cancer. So do you agree with the statement? Do you think that it is correct?
I can't looking for in the text.
Please find it in the text.
I think that false. Wait.
It is false.
What do you think, Alexander? Do you agree with Irina?
I think I agree because I haven't heard anything about raise money.
So in fact, Terry Fox wanted to raise money to help find a cure For cancer, it is true sentence, and he wanted to advance the research that is done about cancer. So everything he did was with this goal. So in fact, it is true. Alexander, the next.
Terry Fox completed his run across Canada.
Did he finish his run or not?
These runs are held each year across Canada. He had run for yes. I think it's true.
No, unfortunately, his disease was stronger than him, and the cancer spread to his lungs, and he had to stop. So that's why he couldn't finish it, because of the disease. Yes, okay. The next,
Yes.
fifth, Irina.
Terry Fox gave hope to people suffering from cancer. I think it's true.
Yes, I agree with you. So, by means of giving this marathon, by means of running, by means of showing his strength against the disease, he has done everything to show that a person can be stronger than the disease. And by means of this, he has given hope to thousands of people suffering from cancer. So it is really true. So next page. Next page. Practice asking and answering the following questions with your partner. Then write answers in complete sentences. Well, Alexander, the first one.
Where did Terry Fox grow up?
Where did he grow up?
Uh,
Judging from the text, do you remember?
I can't hear you well.
He was born, this is the very first sentence. Very first sentence of today's text.
Where did Terry Fox grow up? Terry Fox was born in Winnipeg, Manitoba, but grew up in Port
Coquitlam?
Coquitlam, British Columbia.
Yes, you're right. Thank you. Good of you. What did Fox study in university, Irina?
Terry Fox studied to university in physical education.
Yes, you're right. Okay. Alexander, the next one.
Why did Terry Fox decide to run across Canada? He decided to run across Canada to show people that disease isn't the end of life.
Yes. He decided to show that it is possible to conquer the disease, and the person's spirit is stronger than the disease itself. So, by means of doing this. Moreover, he did this. He managed to do that. Yes, Irina, you're welcome. The next question.
What was the name of his run? Why do you think he chose this name? The name that run called Marathon to Hope.
Marathon of Hope. Yes, I agree with you.
Marathon of Hope.
Yes, thank you.
I think he called this run because he want to give a hope other people.
To other people, yes. Good of you. Next question. Alexander?
Next question. Why did Terry stop running when he reached Thunder Bay, Ontario? He stopped running because his disease had spread to his lungs, and
he couldn't go any further. Am I right?
Couldn't go any further. Yes.
Okay. Irina, you're welcome. The next question.
How did Canadians react? React to his death.
Death. Yes.
Canadians were
deeply
saddened when this happened.
Yes, I agree with you. So all the country was in mourning. Alexander, the next one.
How much money has been raised for cancer research in memory of Terry Fox? How much money? Hundreds of millions of dollars, right?
Yes, you're right. Has been raised for cancer research in memory of Terry Fox. Yes, Irina, the eighth question is for you.
Where do Terry Fox runs take place every year? I don't know.
So, Alexander, can you help us?
Where do Terry Fox runs take place every year? I don't know.
Terry Fox runs are held across Canada and in other 60 countries around the world. So this is it. So in memory of his name, many people support his idea and proceed doing this the way he did, supporting people suffering from cancer. Okay, here we've got the exercise. Match the words on the left with the correct meaning on the right. So the words on the left are grow up, amputate, recover, suffering, research, artificial, determined, gather, cheer, media, spread, mourn, honor, and inspire. Do you know all the words here? Are they familiar to you, Alexander?
I forgot about cheer.
Cheer, to support.
To support.
To support, yes, you're right.
And mourn.
Mourn. Соболезновать, быть в трауре. To mourn. Okay. And at the right hand side, we've got the definition of every word. Let's match the word with its definition. Irina, to grow up, what do you think the answer is? What is the definition?
I think it's...
Do you know the translation of this word? To grow up? No?
In grass, maybe.
No. To grow up, это means...
Как?
Взрослеть.
I don't know. Взрослеть.
Взрослеть.
Я подумала взрослеть.
Ставать взрослым. Так? To grow up. Вырастать. To grow, the word itself means расти. Grow up Ставать взрослым.
Become adult.
Yes, yeah, right. Absolutely. Thank you. Alexander, the next one.
Amputate.
Yes.
I find. Um,
So do you know the translation of this word?
Cut. Yes.
Cut off,
Cut off by
surgery.
surgery.
For example, arm or leg. Yes. The next one is recover. Irina?
Выздоравливать, да?
Yes, you're right.
Get better, become well.
Yes, absolutely. You're right. I agree with you completely. The next, suffering. Alexander. Suffering?
Suffering. Not natural, not real.
Suffering's страдания. Or having pain. Having pain. Research. Irina? Research.
Study, looking for answers.
Yes, excellent. You're right. Thank you. Artificial, Alexander.
Artificial, not natural, not real.
I agree with you completely. Determined, Irina.
I don't know translate this word.
Целеустремленный. Determined. Firmly decided, will not give up or change one's mind. So this is N. Okay. Gather, Alexander.
Gather, come together.
Yes, you're right, absolutely. Cheer, Irina.
Feel sorrow or sadness.
This is mourn, and cheer is quite different word. So, Alexander, can you help us?
Cheer.
Give shouts of joy and encouragement. So, cheer. Okay, do you understand it?
Give shouts.
Подбодрить, подбадривать кого-то. Cheer. Cheer somebody up. Cheer up.
Cheer up.
Do you know such a word?
When we go in to drink.
Cheer, yes, you're right. And the next is media. Irina?
Media. Television, radio, newspapers.
Absolutely, thank you. Spread, Alexander?
Spread. I can't find study looking.
Yes, spread, распространяться. Move or become more extended. Spread. Mourn, Alexander?
Mourn.
Feel sorrow. Sorrow or sadness.
Sadness.
Траур. Mourn. Feel sorrow or sadness. Honor, Irina?
I don't know.
Well, Alexander?
Honor. Respect.
Respect. Absolutely. Good of you. Irina, inspire?
Inspire. Having pain.
No. Having pain, it's sufferings. And inspire, this is quite different thing. To give hope and encouragement. Can you translate it?
No.
Alexander, can you translate it?
Inspire. Вдохновление, вдохновлять.
Вдохновлять. Inspiration is вдохновление. And to inspire, вдохновлять. Yes. Okay. So you've coped with this exercise. Nevertheless, it was a little bit difficult for you, but you managed to do it. Choose the right word for the left column above and complete the following sentences. So, Alexander, the first sentence is for you.
Sorry, which task?
Yes, B.
B?
Choose the right word from the left column
Oh,
above to complete
from
the
A,
following
yes.
sentences. From the left column, yes.
My plants always die because I forget to water them. Maybe I should buy some.
Some artificial ones. So not
Sorry?
natural. Some artificial ones. Not natural.
Why?
Artificial, not natural. So if I have natural ones, they die because I forget to water them.
Okay.
If I buy the artificial ones, I won't have to water them all the time, so they won't die. Do you understand it?
Yes.
Okay. Irina, you're welcome.
Sorry, I must to depart for a couple of minutes, okay?
Yes, I understand you. You're welcome. Take your time. Alexander, the second sentence is for you. The crowds.
The crowds at the
At the hockey game, always.
The crowds at the hockey games are always
Cheer loudly when their team wins. So,
okay.
болеть, подбадривать кого-то. Cheer. Yes. The next one. Many houses were destroyed because the forest fire.
Many houses were destroyed because the forest fire
Распространялся.
spread
so quickly.
quickly.
Yes, I agree with you. Good of you. Many scientists around the world
are doing research.
Research, absolutely. Good of you. Yes. Doing research, trying to find a cure for cancer. 5. Terry Fox.
Terry Fox is courage and
determination
will continue to
вдохновлять.
To inspire many other
people
with physical problems and illnesses.
Yes. Courage. Can you translate this word or give the definition of it? Courage.
I forgot.
Отвага. Courage. Mm-hmm. And determination. Determination is? To be determined. It means to have goals. It's a verb. And determination is a noun. Целеустремленность. Mm-hmm. So will you remember it? I hope yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So discussion. Right hand column. Discuss. Can you explain the difference between raising money and earning money? What kind of causes do people raise money for? The question for you. Raising money and earning money. Is there any difference, you think?
Raising money and earning money. No, I feel different, but I can't explain.
When you go to work and have your salary, what do you usually have with your money? Do you raise it or do you earn it?
I earn money.
Yes. What about raising money? How do we get this money?
Raising money we do by any of action.
By some actions? Yes.
Yes.
And they are given by people on charity, right? So raising money the raised money are given on charity.
Charity? What
Yes,
is it?
charity. Yes, I'll give you the definition of this word. Charity, a system of giving money, food, or help free to those who are in need because they are ill, poor, or have no home, or any organization that has the purpose of providing money or helping in this way. Милосердие in Russian. I can give it to you in the chat box. Can you read it?
Yes.
Okay, yes. Okay, so there is a big difference between raising money and earning money. What do you think is easier, to raise money or to earn money?
Oh, I don't know. It's I think the same.
The same, yes. So when we are raising money, we ask the other people to help. And when we are earning money, we go to work and we are trying to earn this money by doing some things, giving some services, selling some goods, doing some work. And so both are really very difficult tasks, but still very important ones. Earning money supports our life, and raising money supports the life of the other people. So you don't get them. You give this money for charity for those who need this money, but not for yourself. Okay. Do you agree with me?
Yes, I agree.
Thank you. Question number 2. You're welcome.
Question number
2.
2?
In your group, imagine.
Sorry, I can't find the question. Ah,
Yes, discuss. This is the right hand
okay.
column.
In,
In your group, imagine.
in your group, imagine you are going to try to raise money for a particular cause. Choose a cause or charity you would like to help. Think of different ways you might try to raise money and decide how much money would be a realistic goal. Share your ideas with the other groups in your class.
And the question to you is, do you often give money for charity purposes or not?
Charity? Not often.
Not often. So why do you think and what do you think about those people who are gathering money for charity purposes?
Okay. I think nothing. I don't know.
Do you think that they are they are doing a good thing, or are they just wasting their time?
Yes. If it's real people getting money for charity, it's a
good thing. It's an advantage for people. Okay. Question number 3. When Terry Fox had to quit running in telethon was held in Terry's honor to raise more money for cancer research. What is a telethon? Have you ever seen one?
Sorry, I haven't understood.
Yes. So this is a marathon followed by the television. So people can follow the things that are going on. So and watch what is going on. So there are cameras, there is television, and they are following the person who is in the marathon. Have you ever seen one?
So have I ever seen who?
One.
Sorry,
Such a type of marathon.
Such a type of marathon. Yes, we have sometimes marathon in honor of some
people.
some famous people in past.
Yes, you're right. Thank you. Ekaterina, hello, how are you? Can you hear us? Ekaterina, can you hear us? It seems Katerina is only listening to us, or there is something with her mic. Ekaterina, please fix the mic and try to talk. Ekaterina? No answer. Alexandra, you're welcome. So the next. Terry Fox ran a marathon almost every day for 143 days. What kind of person do you think he was? Give special adjectives to describe him. What characteristics do heroes share? So adjectives to describe his personality.
Determined.
Determined. Yes, you are right. Hello, Alexandra. How are you? Hello. Can you hear us? Alexandra? Alexandra? Can you hear us? Okay, we are waiting. So, Alexandra, you're welcome. So, determined. Yes. Determined.
Inspired. No?
Inspired. Or inspiring also is an adjective. Inspiring. Determined. Yes.
Honoring.
No.
No.
No. To honor, this is a verb. It's not an adjective.
Okay.
Yes. Hardworking. Yes.
Hardworking.
Yes.
Yes. Patient. Brave.
Courageous. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. And the last question. What lessons can we learn from Terry Fox?
What lessons can we learn from Terry Fox? Never give up.
Never give up. Yes, absolutely. I agree with you completely. Alexandra, can you hear us?
Yes. Good evening.
Good evening. Today we are talking about Terry Fox, a well-known person in the world, a runner, a sportsman whose leg was amputated because of the cancer disease, and he had to survive and show other people that it is possible to survive and go on in even such a difficult situation. Alexandra, I'd like you to start reading. Please share the handout, please. We have got some minutes. Just a minute, I'm giving the handout to you, and we'll read the text. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
Good. You're welcome. We'll try to do it fast.
Sorry, where is it?
Handout. In the chat box, you've got the handout. Press on the link and open it.
Yeah, I opened it.
Yes, in the very beginning of the page, we've got Terry Fox, a text. Terry Fox, the Canadian hero. You're welcome to start reading. You're welcome.
Terry Fox is a Canadian hero. Terry was born on July 28, 1958 here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, but grew up in Port Coquitlam, British Columbia. Columbia.
Yes.
He played many sports in high school and went to university to study physical education.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Ekaterina, can you hear us? No, I guess no. Okay, Alexandra, go on, please.
Me?
Yes, yes, yes.
His studies ended in 1977 when doctors discovered he had done cancer. Shortly after this, his right leg was amputated above the knee.
Knee. K is not pronounced. Knee.
While he was recovering in hospital, he decided to run across Canada. He wanted to let people know about the suffering of cancer patients and to raise money for cancer research. After his recovery, Terry was fitted with an artificial leg. He then spent
18.
18 months
Running.
months running thousands of kilometers to prepare for what he called the Marathon of Hope.
Mhm.
He began his run in St. John's, Newfoundland on April 12, 98 when
He.
80, when he dipped his foot in the Atlantic Ocean. As Terry ran along the highway, his friend followed him in a marathon. It was a difficult run in the beginning when few people knew about it, but he was very determined and kept running. Soon people were gathering along his route to cheer him on and to give money to his cause. The media began to report on his progress. On September 1st, 1980, Terry's marathon ended near Thunder Bay, Ontario. Cancer had spread to his lungs and he could go no further. He had run for 143 days and had covered 5,373 kilometers. Canadians were deeply saddened when this happened. The whole country mourned when Terry
Died.
died
Mhm.
died on June
June.
on June 28, 1981.
Mhm.
Um,
Since.
since his death, Terry Fox runs have raised hundreds of millions of dollars for cancer research. These runs are held each year across Canada and in 60 countries around the world. Terry Fox was made a companion
Companion.
of the Order of Canada before he died and has been honored in every part of Canada. He continues
Yes.
to inspire Canadians through the many awards that are given in his name.
Mhm. Thank you. Very good reading. What do you think about Terry Fox? Can we consider him to be a real hero?
Yeah, I think that he is a real hero because he did a lot of things with having cancer. He a very strong people
Person. Yes.
person. Sorry, person. Yeah.
Yes. Do you think that he has inspired many people all over the world and gave him hope?
Yeah, I think he showed us that everything is possible and we can do everything. Everything what we have to do is to want it. So he gave us um, to gave us hope maybe that everything possible.
Yes, I agree with you completely. So, can we follow his example in our lives?
Examples?
Can we follow his example in our life? Is it a good example to follow?
Mm, I think yes, if you have aim and you really want it, you have to do everything for it. Try to
Achieve
um,
it. Try to achieve it.
achieve it. What does it mean? Achieve? I don't know.
Достигать.
They see how to achieve.
Achieve it, yes. So what lessons can we learn from Terry Fox?
Never give up, maybe.
Absolutely, good of you. So today we've covered the topic about famous people, and usually we talk about celebrities, the film stars, but not the ordinary ones. And we were talking about Terry Fox, a sportsman, an ordinary person who managed to survive in his fight with incurable disease and achieve his goal and inspire many people all over the world. Thank you for your discussion. Maybe there are some questions. Alexander, Alexandra?
I think no.
No questions, okay. I invite you to my future classes. Thank you for participation and bye for now. Bye.
Thank you. Goodbye.